one of the things that really impressed us and I appreciated throughout the process was that they were always forthcoming about change orders, what it meant logistically, what it meant with the schedule, what it meant with the price. And in the end, there were no surprises. There was just a whole lot of celebration. So I had rave reviews to offer for HTR. I really appreciated their help. One of the aspects of our renovation that was tricky was that the architect was exceptionally good at ideas and putting them on paper. But the materials and the design elements trumped a lot of the sort of practical considerations. And in part, my wife and I didn't even think about any alternatives. So one of the things that Tom brought to the project was a very effective way of thinking about what the ultimate goal of the project was, what other things, what other materials we could use to have the same impact in terms of the design, but have a much more reasonable cost and implementation schedule. So it was a win-win for us, and I think the architect came back afterwards and was very impressed by the way in which her plans were executed. We had some other tricky things in our renovation. We had a spiral staircase, which was very difficult to locate a manufacturer. HTR located the manufacturer and kept it within the schedule of what we had planned. It was potentially a pretty tricky custom piece, but they figured out not only how to get it, but once it was manufactured, it was very large and very difficult to manipulate, and they figured out how to weave it through the space of the house and install it. And today it's one of the centerpieces of the entire renovation.